Well, this Monday sees the return of anyone's restaurant week to Newcastle, and it's organised by the city's businesses to try to get more of us out and about, trying something new, crucially after Christmas.
And it's now in its third year, and you'll be able to dine in more than 70 of the city's restaurants for a reduced fixed price, but this year a new ingredient's been added to the mix.
Yes, Newcastle College's Chef's Academy has signed up. So this puts those who are starting out on their catering careers right into the spotlight to showcase their talents, and we went along to meet the team.
I'm David Simpson. I'm the restaurant manager at the Chef's Academy restaurant at Newcastle College. Students are mainly 16 to 18-year-olds working from level 1 to level 3 in professional cookery.
The range of restaurants now and the type of foods that are on offer, how do you decide beyond the skills, what type of foods to learn to cook?
Here in the Chef's Academy restaurant, week on week we do something different. We have steak nights, we do seasonal menus, like we've got a Taste of Winter next month. We'll try to keep it fresh and do something new every week with different events. We'll get people from industry coming in every month as well, so that's a good link up with the students in industry as well.
And if I just bring in at that point Stephen Patterson from Anyone, the link to business, this is key here because this is about a part of our economy which, let's be honest, a couple of decades ago probably wasn't that strong.
It is, and I think what we've seen in Newcastle is a huge uplift in the quality and diversity of the restaurants on offer. Each restaurant that opens, on average, that's 30 jobs that are created. And I think the work of Newcastle College here is critically important in actually creating a pipeline of new graduates, highly skilled and qualified, that can actually fill those positions.
Who are the customers? Where are they coming from?
I think what we're seeing is the restaurants catering to a market that wasn't previously catered for. So instead they were perhaps staying at home, shopping from supermarkets and things like that. Whereas now with this improved mid to top end level of restaurant that we're seeing in the city, and also specific niches, we're really attracting new people into the city centre that we wouldn't previously have seen.
And Restaurant Week is something you've done for a number of years because it's straight after the Christmas, New Year time where everybody's spent a lot of money, and the idea here is you get something cheap but a chance to test out a new product.
It is, and I think it's ultimately about discovery. 60% of the people that go to restaurants during Restaurant Week will go to 2 or more venues. So a lot of people are trying out places for the first time. I think we're all creatures of habit. We tend to find a place that we like, a special occasion, we'll always go back there. But what Restaurant Week provides is that ability to go and try new places, and you know what you're getting. For £10 or £15 per person, you're going to try a new place, new cuisine, new area of town, and it's all about that discovery and I suppose the love of food, really.
I'm Adrian Watson. At the moment I'm running the Lifestyle Academy kitchen and teaching the students on how a true kitchen should run.
Right, and you're practising what you're preaching because you've got your hands full now with what?
This is a wood pigeon that came from Vallon Farm yesterday.
So you're plucking away. Is there an art? Is there a knack to this?
It's just pulling away from the actual bird, so trying not to tear the skin. Okay, and you want a nice clean bird, legs on, and then we can dip the legs in hot water. This is the classic method. This is the only way you should do it. Take your time.
This is the bit that would put a lot of people off and think, I don't want to see this side, but this is what you have to do if you're going to be a chef.
Yeah, definitely. So, and you also need the knowledge to do this.
Oh, here we go, you got the big knife out now, and Charlie just reeled away.
Which you guys will be doing later, because I've got 60 for you to do. Okay.
And it's no joke, in the next hour you're going to hear Charlie prepare, or have a go at preparing a pigeon from scratch for herself. It's a bit like the generation game, you know, where you see an expert do something incredibly and you think, wow, that's skill. And then some amateur has a go and makes a...
Dare you? How dare you insult me?
You've cut me off.
We turned up. No, we turned up in that kitchen on the proviso that we were going to be cooking an omelette. I mean, for crying out loud, cooking an omelette. And then we walk in, meet this chef, and suddenly, look who suddenly has a microphone to hold. Ooh, well, one of us is going to have to do it. So you just... push me for... I was a vegetarian.
I hadn't finished.
I was a vegetarian for years. Do you know what that was like?
This is... Listen, wait and see what happens. That's all I'm saying. You'll get more in an hour's time. How did Charlie's pigeon preparation go? If you want more information on Restaurant Week, please, www.getintonewcastle.co.uk, www.getintonewcastle.co.uk. And, of course, as awkward as it sounds, that's just part and parcel of being a chef, preparing things a lamb or a pigeon in that case.
Well, just to be clear, you can't even get the bird right. It was a wood pigeon. You'd think you'd watched me for long enough laughing at us, you would have at least got the bird right.
They cut the bit out there where I asked him if it was from the central station. He said no, it was from a farm. So here's our quiz question.